Hi friends, today in this video we are going to discuss about a topic which actually bothers most of us whenever we see a hyperactive child or a superactive child. So whenever we see a child, it normally things bothers us that how to deal with such a child. So it is rather than dealing with it, it is more about diverting his energy into right direction. So whenever we see a hyperactive child, we should try to understand that why actually this child is doing such things, right? So what hyperactive child is, so he basically don't understand that whatever he is doing, it could harm others as well as it is not about others, he can harm himself also by not doing the things in the right way. So what we need to do is, as an elder, what is expected from us, so we should do is, as a first step, we should take such a child to a place where he is not alone to play with. He should be taken to a place where there are a number of other kids around, so that they can play with him and he can understand the nature of the other kid and how he is behaving, or he is getting appreciated for the things whatever he is doing, right? So as a first step, whenever we are taking a child to a place where there are other kids around, what we need to do, we just need to observe his activities. We should encourage him, we should play with him just the way he want to. Please do not stop him, because even as an elder, normally we also behave in such a way that whatever is told not to do, normally we all would like to try it once, right? So don't stop him, otherwise he'll do exactly opposite to what you are saying. So just play with him for a while, just try to observe him, and then eventually, slowly and gradually, stop giving attention to him and start playing with the other kids around, and appreciate them for any just any small things. Just appreciate them, encourage them for the good work whatever they have done, and it will actually make that child think that why he's not getting that attention, and by not getting attention, will eventually slow him down and will make him think that what the other child is doing. So you just stop giving attention to him and start appreciating the other child. As a step third, what you need to do is, you need to think the more interesting way of playing things with other kids. So when you are making one particular game or one particular play, whatever you are doing with the kids, just make it more interesting so that other kids also gets attracted, and he himself will eventually slow down his activities, because that will make him realize that doing unnecessary things will not give him attention from others. That's what he was actually trying to get, right? So once he will slow down his activities, he will actually start involving himself with the other kid. So he will try to understand how other kids are playing, and he will eventually learn that playing things in a decent way can also get the attraction or attention from our elders. So the only purpose why he is doing such things is, he just try to seek attention and get his own things done by you, either one or the other way. So when we are talking about getting him involved with the other kids, our purpose is to slow down him in doing whatever is not necessary, and making him more organized, making him learn to the better way of doing things, making it more systematic, right? So eventually, as a step third, once you follow all these things, by the time you'll be reaching on step 4, you will see that his other things are gone. So probably he will start learning things in an organized way. He is playing with other kids. So this will for sure will not happen in one single day. This is going to be a continuous activity, so you have to follow it regularly. So eventually, maybe in a month's time, you will see some change. Don't expect the change to come like this, because even as an elders, we don't accept change so quickly. So as a child, we have to give him sufficient time to change himself and be more organized, because it is more than them, more than it's not their mistake, it is our mistake that we don't know how to divert their energy into right direction. So let's try following this as the initial phase. In my next video, I'll share details of such many more activities what we can do to make such child more organized, more systematic. Thank you.